Hello, in this video I'm going to show you all backup methods on POCO M8. Okay, so let's open up our settings. Once we are here, we need to click on About Phone, scroll down a little and click on Backup and Restore. We have mobile device backup. We can copy our backup into a computer. We can use Xiaomi Cloud and use Google. Let's begin with the mobile device. And when it comes to this method of the backup, we need to remember about one thing. Our backup will be stored in the internal storage of our device. So for example, even after the reset of our phone, the backup will be also deleted. So I highly recommend copying it into the computer. I'll show you that later how to do it. In here, select what you want to backup and then click on Agree. And now simply hit Backup button. Click on Got it. Click once again, and now the process has started. Now we just need to simply wait until it's finished, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, the backup has been successfully created, so now we can click on Finish, and now everything is done. When it comes to the computer, I will show you that later as a last method. Now let's go straight into Xiaomi Cloud. If you want to use this method, you'll have to sign in into your Xiaomi account. If you don't have an account, you'll have to create it. Now click on the backups and now click on Backup Now. The process will now begin. So we just need to simply wait until it's done. In my case, it says that this will take from 5 to 10 minutes, so we just need to be patient. Okay, when you see this icon and when it says backup successfully, it means that everything went successfully and we can click on Done. And now our backup is stored in our Xiaomi Cloud. Okay, and now let's go with the Google backup. Now we have backup details down below, and we need to make sure that photos and videos and also other device data are enabled. If they are not, simply tap on them, enable it right in here. And also right in here. Down below, we can see our Google account that we are currently logged into. And on that account, in the cloud of it, our backup will be saved and stored. So for example, if you want to restore the backup later in the future, you'll need to be signed in into the exact Google account. So have that in mind. Okay, and now click on Backup Now button to start the process. Okay. In here, a small circle appeared, and it's slowly fulfilling. Basically, when it disappears, it means that our backup has been successfully created. We'll also see a notification on the bottom if everything goes just like it should, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, on the other device data sentence, we can see that our backup has been successfully created 0 minutes ago, so everything went successfully. Also, if you click on other device data, if you scroll down, you can see the backup details, and we can see which things has been successfully backupped. For example, in my case, none of my SMS and MMS messages has been copied, because simply on this phone I don't have any messages, so that is why it says no data backup, but everything has been successfully copied. Okay, that was the third method. Now I will launch my computer and I'll show you how to copy the backup into your computer. Okay, now I have launched my PC, as you can see, and now we need to connect our phone into our computer using the USB-C cable. So connect both devices to each other, just like that. Now on your POCO, open up notification bar, click on charging this device via USB and select File Transfers / Android Auto. Now, on our computer, open up your File Explorer, click on this PC, find your POCO, double click, internal shared storage, now click on My UI, find backup folder, click on All Backup, and here we have our zip folder with our backup. That's actually the backup, the local backup that we have just created as a first method. Let me go into Backup and Restore, and as the mobile device backup that I have shown you before. So now we just need to copy that zip folder into our computer. In my case, I have created a folder, I have named it Backup, So now drag this file, copy it, and now we need to wait until it's done. It shouldn't take much time, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, everything has been successfully copied. I will show you the folder that our backup is successfully copied, and it's stored in that folder. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.